overwhelming majority of TARC union employees voted to authorize a strike after failed contract negotiations that have lasted for months. Gladys Batista joins us live from her newsroom with the possible impacts from this vote. Gladys, you spoke with the union president?
Yeah, Vicki, president of the union that represents TARC employees, Lillian Brent, says a strike is not in place right now, but the vote of yes from 95% of the union's 400 members says a lot about where they stand. Unionized TARC workers taking another step Thursday in their fight for a better contract. An overwhelming majority of the union voted yes to authorize a strike.
My member says keep fighting by any means necessary.
Lillian Brent has been at the forefront of failed contract negotiations with the TARC administration that have lasted months. She says while she wants to make it clear, this vote does not mean a strike is in place.
We will continue to show up until we don't have any other choice.
It does signal workers are ready to take more action if better terms are not met.
We're going to have to work on the work environment. A lot of the equipment in which we have spoken clearly before, it does not work. It is falling short in one area or more.
TARC's latest offer included a 9% increase for mechanics, 7.5% increase for drivers, and an attendance bonus of $1,000 per year, which the union rejected. TARC administrators say the 21.5% pay raise over the life of a 3-year contract that was proposed by the union was struck down because it wasn't sustainable.
When you talk about it's not sustainable, we're asking them to put the value and those funds into the employee that provides the service that the public depends on.
As more negotiating dates come up, Brent hopes TARC administrators listen up to the message this vote sends.
You're not just messing with our livelihood. You are not just negotiating our wages and our working conditions and our safety, but you are leveraging the community's ability to move around the city publicly.
Now, Vicki, there are still some opportunities for them to come to an agreement. TARC and the union are set to meet again to continue negotiations on November 2nd and 17th. TARC administrators say there are plans in place as to how they will operate if there is, in fact, a strike, adding they will communicate with riders in the event of one. In the newsroom, Gladys Bautista, WOKY News.
Thank you, Gladys.